Hello dear friends, so today I'm going to tell you a story from the Disney Storybook Collection. The title is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and the story name is Look Before You Leap. Mickey and Goofy were enjoying a quiet game of chess. Just as Mickey was about to make a move, something soared through the window and landed right in the middle of the chessboard. What was that? Mickey asked. The two friends looked carefully at something that looked right back at them. It was green and it had webbed feet. It said, "Ribbit, ribbit." It was a frog, a very jumpy frog. Goofy tried to grab it. Ploop! The frog leaped out of Goofy's hands and right into his silly switch. The room began to spin around. Mickey tried to grab the frog, but it leapt right towards the kitchen sink. Kerplunk! You really should look before you leap, Mickey said to the frog. What are we going to do about this big puddle? Goofy asked. Oh, Toodles, Mickey called. We need some musketeers right now. The mop is the right tool for the job, said Mickey. Thanks, Toodles. All of Mickey's hard work made Goofy hungry. He decided to make lunch. Just then, the frog took a giant leap right towards Goofy's sandwich. Squish! Stop! Mickey cried as Goofy was about to take a bite. You really should look before you leap, Goofy said to the frog, and I should look before I take a bite. Goofy carried the frog outside. Hold on tight, Mickey said. He's pretty slippery. I have him. Oops, I don't have him. Goofy yelped as the frog leapt right towards Daisy's painting. Splat. You really should look before you leap, Daisy said as the paint splattered everywhere. Now my painting and my clothes are a mess. Hey there, little friend, Mickey said to the frog. Slow down. But it was too late. The frog leaped out of behind Daisy's painting and headed straight towards Mickey's bicycle. Boing! He zoomed down the road, holding tightly. Oh no! Goofy shouted. Oh, Toodles, yelled Mickey. We need you. The lasso is the right tool for the job, said Mickey. Thanks, Toodles. Mickey and Goofy carefully pulled the bicycle back from the edge of the cliff. I think we should help our friend the frog to find a nice, safe pond, Mickey said. Then he can leap without causing any trouble. The frog jumped up and down in agreement. Then he hopped away down the road with Mickey and Goofy following behind him. The frog stopped hopping right in front of the pizzeria. Slowly, Mickey and Goofy crept behind him. We've got to get him before he leaps, Mickey whispered. But it was too late. Just as Mickey reached for him, the frog leaped right onto a pizza. Splosh! You really should look before you leap, shouted the man behind the counter as the tomato sauce dripped off the pizza. The frog stopped for a moment to lick himself off. Then he hopped towards the main street, heading right towards Minnie and Pluto. Maybe Minnie and Pluto can help us catch our frog friend and take him to a nice pond, Mickey shouted. But the frog had other ideas. He took a great big leap and landed right inside the goldfish bowl. Splash! The big wave made the goldfish fly right out. Minnie gently put the goldfish back into its bowl. I don't know if we'll ever find a pond for Froggy. We need some help, Goofy sighed. Oh, Toodles, Mickey called. The net is the right tool for a job, said Mickey. At last they held this frog safely in the net. He seems sad, Goofy said. I think you're right, Goofy, Mickey agreed. Then he looked up ahead and saw something that made the frog smile. I think we found just the right place for you, Froggy, Mickey said. The friends walked quickly down the street towards a fountain. Carefully, Mickey placed the net on the ground and began to lift the frog out. But the frog was impatient. He hopped, heading straight for the fountain. He landed with a swoosh right next to another frog. Ribbit, ribbit, he said. Ribbit, ribbit, she replied. Maybe we didn't find a pond, said Mickey, but we did find a good place for him to splash and leap. We found a frog friend too, noticed Minnie, and they look very happy to see each other. I think Minnie's goldfish is happy too, added Goofy. Later, when Donald, Minnie, and Daisy made dinner, Mickey and Goofy got back to the game of chess. Come on, Mickey, Goofy said. You haven't made a move in a long time. I know. I just wanted to make sure I look carefully before I leap. The end. I hope you like the story, and please like and subscribe to our channel to watch new videos every day. Goodbye.